Kevin De Bruyne scored his 99th and 100th goals in a Manchester City shirt as the reigning Premier League champions came from behind to thump Crystal Palace 4-2 at Selhurst Park. The Sky Blues faithful were stunned into silence by Jean-Philippe Mateta's early strike, and City were guilty of some sloppy play in the early exchanges, but Kevin De Bruyne's stunning strike sent the visitors into half-time on level terms. The promising start Oliver Glasner's side made soon petered out, though, as Rico and Erling Haaland put City out of sight before De Bruyne hit his century for the citizens, ensuring that Odsonne Edouard's late goal would be a scant consolation. One defense-splitting pass from Adam Wharton set Mateta away, as the Frenchman burned John Stones for pace and let fly with a low strike across the box, which hit the inside of the post before trickling over the line. The customary City possession dominance followed Mateta's shock opener, but Dean Henderson stood tall in the Palace goal, thwarting Julian Alvarez and Rodri with two top saves in the space of 2 minutes. However, the ex-Manchester United stopper was helpless to prevent the champions quickly drawing level in the 13th minute, as De Bruyne picked the ball up in the right-hand side of the box, cut inside Wharton and fired an unstoppable curler into the top corner. Chances continued to arrive at both ends during a frenetic start, as Jordan Ayew's volley in the 18th minute was not a million miles over the top, one moment before Henderson came up trumps in a one-on-one with Haaland after De Bruyne's incisive through ball. The contest unsurprisingly slowed down a notch in the second half of the opening period, although an uncharacteristic mistake from Rodri in the 37th minute presented Ayew with a promising opening, which he failed to take as he struck the top of the bar. Guardiola's charges should have been out of sight in the 54th minute, but Alvarez's fierce low effort was blocked en route to goal by a Florid Anderson, down on the ground holding his face following an earlier altercation with Haaland. However, City would eventually bag the insurance goal in the 66th minute via another well-worked move down the left, which saw Grealish and De Bruyne combine before the latter's toe poke from the byline was met by Haaland for a simple finish. With their tails up, the visitors carved through the Palace backline like butter again in the 70th minute, as Rodri's Q-touch teed the ball up for De Bruyne, whose swerving low strike flew in at Henderson's near post for his 100th Man City goal in all competitions. The former Celtic man would reduce the deficit in the 86th minute, though, getting across Dias to meet Tyrick Mitchell's cross and delicately toe-poking the ball past Ortega, but more late pressure from the hosts would amount to nothing. Saturday's success temporarily lifts Man City into second place above Arsenal, who can regain the silver medal position against Brighton and Hove Albion this evening, while Glasner's men remain 14th, 8 points clear of the drop zone. The small matter of Tuesday's Champions League quarter-final first leg with Real Madrid is next on the agenda for Man City, while Palace have a full week to recover before another tough examination against Liverpool at Anfield next Sunday.